I guess the door is in that side.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the sign. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries. Thank you very much. All right, have a good one. Oh, shit. Not again. Unfortunately, I missed calling my kids this morning because I started a bit earlier. Because of the time difference, there's another hour added on. So it was 12 hours difference, now it's 13 hours difference from Singapore. I couldn't call my kids, unfortunately. My meeting started around the time they wake up, so yeah, pretty sad by that. I couldn't get to talk to them. You know, I want to be able to talk to them before they sleep, when they wake up. So yeah, I missed this chance as I woke up and they were going to bed. I'm definitely going for a walk there later. That'll be nice. Hi. I had to refrain myself a lot the past 2 days to not text her so much. Well, the mindset was to keep myself present. I guess, I also have to respect her space and show her as much space as possible. I mean, I had to remind myself to control. Yeah, I think I'm doing better. Acceptance is part of healing, and healing is what I, definitely want to get to. It's a lot of urges to say, I want to fix this, save this. It's not really possible in a way. My mind definitely brought me so many places. My fears may actually be real, meaning that what I'm fearing, the situation I'm fearing, or the possibilities of what I think can go wrong is true. It's possible, but I have to tell myself and I have to accept. I don't necessarily like it, but part of healing is to accept. I'm accepting the situation I am in right now, and I'm accepting the situation that I will be going into. It doesn't mean I like it. I know she needs that space, and I know what I do is just not gonna make things any better. The hope to keep the peace and the hope for her to be at peace is definitely something that my selfish self has to be let go. People may think it's not fair, but the request for this to end it all is not my decision, and so why do I have to be fair, or I have to be a bit more selfish on what I need and what is good for me and all that. I see it a bit different, where I think seeing her happy, seeing her at peace would bring me peace. Yes, the selfish thoughts are saying that yes, I want to be the one to bring that happiness, but I'm slowly getting that acceptance that it's not me. It can't be me, as much as I would like to. My kids are definitely my priority. The situation that this is right now, my biggest concern is how my kids are going to take it. Still, I don't know there, but what I do know is the first step is space, and I do know that I don't want her to think that I'm doing better and all that because she's not around. It's not true. I'm keeping my mind off things, with work. I'm doing this video right here is, my way of getting something done on my end so that my mind doesn't wander as much. How do you know you're getting better? I discover something out of all this. I'm not suppressing my anger anymore. No, I'm not angry anymore, because situations that would make me angry back then, I would say, forget it, let's not be angry at this. You just gotta move forward with it. But that thoughts remains in my head, and the next time it happens again, I let old thoughts overpower me in addition to the anger that I was in at that point of time again. That probably led me to break down. I'm able to see it now that the anger that I felt back then was not letting it go, was piling it on. And now the anger that I am able to let go, not even anger, but emotions of sadness, I'm able now to actually tell myself, it's happened, it's fine. I'm able to, let's say, relax a little bit on that. And the let go really meant I don't look back on what happened before. Is it neglect? I wouldn't say so. I'm just accepting that it happened before. Now it's back again, but there are ways to overcome it. I think simply put, I'm not letting the anger stress me anymore, and I look forward to what's coming up next. I'm not taking this trip to enjoy myself. I'm not taking this trip to say, find something that, that can occupy my mind and, just be happy by it. No. One of the practices in Happiness Trap was to close my eyes, feel how things are around me, focus on what I feel on every part of my body, meaning sitting on the chair and feel how my legs are touching the chair, feel the sensation of what's running along my arms, or what do I feel, the clothes on my body and things like that. That helped to pull away that feel, that attention to what's hurting me inside. From there, allows me to breathe in and expand where that pain is, expand the space around that pain to make it bigger so that that pain in me is not overwhelming my body. Why I'm repeating this again, it's because every time this emotion comes up to me, I'm using that practice and it's helping me in the next time that I get this emotion again to so-called forget and let go, or accept and let go. Is to thank my mind for these thoughts and continue to work towards my values. Once the thoughts come in, I will then ask myself, do these thoughts support my values? I really wanted to text her, I really wanted to ask her a lot of questions, I really wanted to hear from her and all that, but yeah, I think my values has become that I should be giving her space. So that helped me back from texting her too much and trying to talk to her. I want to give her that space. I reflect a lot on how I've been as a father, how I've been as a husband. I reflect on my actions. It hurt them. I don't want to shout at them anymore. I don't want to snap like that anymore. It's not cool. It's not even a cry for help. It was just plain lashing out. And I feel so sorry to them for that. I wish I could tell them all this over and over again. Right now, the only thing I can do is to move on and not be like that anymore. I will continue to show my kids that. And if she allows me, I'll show that to her as well. If she doesn't, I respect that. Shivering right now in the cold wind. Sea is calming, but I miss her. I miss stress at all. That's my view. I don't know if you can see it, but I think in that green light right there, that's a lighthouse. Just thinking about what could have been. It's a little bit too windy right now. I'm shivering. But something coming about the sea. So, yeah, still moving. Thanks. Bye.